reset up my American Truck Simulator mega map for 1.44. I quote and I repeat, American Truck Simulator 1.44, so none of you who are tuning in do not get confused, as the American Truck Simulator 1.45 beta has been pre-installed. I thought I'd just make it clear that it is for 1.44. Basically, yeah, so we're going to be resetting up my mega map. As you can see, straight away, I load in and I've brought up the mod menu / mod manager. Depends what people call it these days. Basically, what I'm going to do is, because obviously I've got all the loadouts saved on my mobile, I'm going to basically follow my loadout and basically load mods in what I need to use, and then basically go from there. So you got two choices. If you're willing to spend the money, you can get this version of Alaska, which includes everything: locations, anchor point, anchorage, calm clutch, coldfoot, copperlandon, fairbanks, fox river, homer, Kasseluf, Nana, Nikolajevic, Nearly Chuck, Nearly Chick, Prudhoe Bay, Seward, Sol Dantona, Wazilla, Seward, Valdez, Delta Junction, and Glen Allen. Basically, this is a paid version of the map, hence why it said 0.3 beta. But it is brilliant because I use it all the time. Or you can get the death mount wraps. Basically, this has added Valdez City, which is already in the Alaska 1.44 version of my one, and the Alaska North to the future. And this one, as I know, the last one was just a straight strip from Valdez all the way up to Tunisia, when this one has actually got the whole thing in. And then we're going to put in San Rafael 1.0. Then we're going to put in Light Urban Overhaul 15.1. Then we're going to put in Reformer 2.25. Then we need to search for where it says, I'll find it in just a second. Mega Resources 2.32. Then we will type in MUO and then put the version 1.65 there. Then we want the Arizona map. IZON. Then we want the Project Better Arizona 0.2, and then the Project Better Arizona Reformer Connection 1.1. Then we want the Coast to Coast. That'll be the version 2.12.44.1. Then again, the Montana, in this order. The Montana version 10.1.0.4.2. Then on the next screen of mine, then we'll put in the Montana Canada Dream version 1.1, guys. Not the version 1, that's the old version. It's version 1.2 if you download it off the net. Then we want the PMA. I'll basically tell you what version number it is in a second. PMA Coast to Coast version 0.3.1.1 public. Then we want the C2C Truck Dealers Fix. Then we want the version here we go, like this. So basically we want the former C2C compatibility patch version 12. Then we want the Pacific. We want the Pacific version 1.1 models. Then we want the Pacific Map / Def version 1.1. It's got a match, if not, that won't run. Then we want the ATMX. We want the ATMX 5.0, and then the mountain roads after that. If everybody who's watching have any questions, please feel free to answer. Then if we use the Los Angeles Cruise Terminal, version number for that is 1.2.1. We add this to here. Then we type in the Caribbean. The version for that is 1.3, guys. So we want Models 2, Models 1, Def and Map. Then we want to find the connector, which is very much here, and that's all 1.3, guys. Then we want to add in the CANA, Canada Dream, which that version is Canada Dream version 2.44, which is there. Then we want to add in straight away Radiator Springs. That's optional, that's if you want just to travel there, but I always do. So I'm going to add in the version 1.3 there, like so. Then afterwards we go Pro Mods, and we add all the stuff in from Pro Mods in this order, which is the asset, the models, the map when I can find it, map, then the definitions, then the Pro Mods Caribbean Fix up the top. Then I skip across and go SCS. Well, I'll take out Pro Mods for a start, I might find it. Then we'll add in the SCS Bellingham Heights, then the base, and then the Pro Mods Canada Dream Connection Fix. Then we'll add this in afterwards. Then the next one we'll add in is the Midwest Expansion Beta, like this here. Then we want to add the rest of the ATMX in this order. So first it will be the Caribbean, then the Mexico, then I believe the Hawaii, then the Alaska. Then to add the last part up, you'd be typing in font, then add the font fix in, like so. Then I will skip a page and go Discover. Then add in the maps and models, then the Discover Ontario 0.1.3. Then we will type in D, then push the O button, and we'll punch in Discover Ontario Connections. Then afterwards, that's the maps added in. Then I'll add the new model found in Roadways Luminous Force Fulu. That version is for 1.44. Then goes the trucks. If I type in the killer, or the word killer, we will come up the KW W900 Highway Killer. So in this order for this truck, we want to install it in this way. Open Def Modify Only, Highway Killer, Skin Pack, SISL Mega Pack, the accessories, then the steering wheel. For this, then I'd like to go and basically, yeah, I did miss a truck out. I need to then grab down the Mack Super Rene, and then normally I'll put that in first, then I'll put the Kenworth Highway Killer up the top there. Then afterwards we'll type in the res. I'll get the one that's off Steam because I know my Route 66 skin works on that. Then the Freightliner FLC. Then I'll put in my my Western Stars, which is the 5700 XE, then the 4900 EX. Then if I type in the Freightliner Cascader ARI Legendary, I'll put that down with the other one. Then we'll put in the Haterbilt. We'll put in the Haterbilt version 4.0.1 ATS_ETS. Then we'll put in the dark chrome attachments with that. Then we will type in the CX11 Renate. Then we'll type in WRE Wrecker 2, Wrecker 1. What versions are these? Let's just have a look. 1.45. Then we'll move on to trailer mods. So I will now type in crazy new trailers and I'll put my Route 66 in afterwards. So that's them ones done. Then I'll type in Wilson and then get hold of this, which is the 1.43 version, but it does work in the new one. Then we will get the... Where are we at? Yeah, that's it. Like so. Then I want my Wilson. We want to install this one in this way. 53 by BRT. Then this, I will show you why I'm doing this. BR4T. Or should I B4? Then we'll grab hold of this. Move that down one. Because basically what that is, that's the light customization for that trailer. And then basically what we do after this is we then push in no. We write in no state limits for trailers. Then we'll punch in RIP. We'll get the RIP VTOR trailers and then the RIP JSON. Like so. Then we'll type in 2022. So that's the RIP, that's the Viper 23892022 like so. Then we want UH Water Trailer Pack. Then put Lady Gabsters in. Then put the brother-in-law trailer in. Then we'll put the Suicide Squad combo in. Then we'll put in kids trailer in. Then we'll put mine and my daughter's trailers in. That's ownable and traffic. Then we'll put an Angry J Gamer's trailer, which is also on Steam Workshop, guys. Dad and Destiny's trailers are in. Then we'll put in Llama Paloozas. Then we'll put in Wolfie Dens. Then we'll put in the trucks, trailer skins, doubles, triples, blah blah blah. Then we'll type the word Jack in and put standard Jack Daniels 2 standard long box and then the number 1. Actually, that is a very good point. Ranch near Jackson. I will just scroll down and put that right near the maps very quickly. So put that there. So I'm at the Jack Daniels. Like so. Then we'll put the Avengers in, like so. Then we'll put my Joker skin in. VNL. Fit my Volvo VNL 2018 skin. W900. Gaming. Then we'll put in the... I type the word mud in. We'll put in the Chicken Hauler Mud Flaps. Mud Flap Pack 01 and my Mud Flap collection. Then we'll type in NASCAR Hauler. I'll also put the Dennis the Menace in as a truck skin. Then I'll put Kit for Viper 389. Then Skin Mac Peterbilt 389 like so. Then push the word Jack Daniels. Then we type in the Peterbilt V2 Mac Art, this one. That's all the Jack Daniels in. Then the Decepticons. Then the West Coast skins like so. Then we'll put the Monster Energy Peterbilt 389 Viper 2 skins in. Then we'll put in RUTE. Then we'll put the Res Built N389 in like so, with the Peterbilt Viper Route 66 skin. Actually, I should take that one out for a second because that's traffic. Whoops, I just took a screenshot. We then need to add the Res Built 389. I will then take that one out for a second because I've got that technically here. And then we'll add in the Deadpool. Deadpool skin for Viper 389, then the Deadpool 2, then the truck. Like so, the Deadpool one's in. Then Peterbilt 389 glowing tuning. Then the cars pack. Then the United Kingdom standard for that. Then we'll put in the Elvis Presley Ultra Cab. Then the skins for the Mac. There, because they are skins. Then we'll type in Halloween. We'll put in my Halloween truck skin, of course. Put the Family Guy in. Put the Simpsons in. So we want Harley Quinn V2, Harley Quinn Mac, Harley Mac Paintable, Harley Quinn Mine, Harley Mac again. So yeah. That's all the Harley Quinn ones in. Then we'll put in the Godfathers, take that out, then put this in. Then we want to put in the Dodge Ram Escort Vehicle, standard transport in traffic. Then we will then put 389. Oh, we don't need to. .389 Route 66 traffic in, so basically get this truck in traffic. Then we want to go cars, put the definition file for that one in, type in Mexico traffic pack like this, motorcycle, which we want the def, then we want this one here, then we want the NFS, we want this here, which is on the Steam Workshop, guys, followed by the Ford Mustang, then MU, then we type in the Municipal Police track, then we want the US Police pack as well, up to half a mile, we want to put the one in almost a mile. Like this. And then we want to skip the page. Then here we go down to mods. So we want the super engine and transmission. Then we want to put in the lights. Like so, in this order. Or should I say first we want the LED. 1.40. Then we want this one here. Then we want to take out and write in big T. Was it side marker first? Then the beacons pack, then this one here. Then we want brighter lights, interior fog lights for trucks and bumpers, like this. Root type blower for the W900. We want the new better steering wheels. Haven's chain steering wheels like so. Speed limit 1.43. Six mode of wipers, iPad Air 2020 for the window screens. Haha, wheels for ATS. Then we want SCR. We want Smarty Pack, then the paintable steel. Then we want wheel mods. We want ATMX reels. What's the next one after that? Alcota, which is there. And we want to skip again. We want the wheel pack for single player. Then we would like on top of that. I just saw the new one. New project. What one is it? Pro Truckers. Then we want to type in CADE. That's the chains. GPS. Then we want to punch in the GPS. We want this one here. Then we want the K-Dog W900 dash build. Like so. Then we would want to get the interior mods such like so. This is where I got, I think now. Mac Anthem interior. Mac Anthem improved dashboard. Then again the International 9900. Improved dashboard. Then we want on to cargo next. We want the military, the cargo like the McQueen, the ATS, heavy cargo rear logs, peppy cargo pack, trailer and cargo pack, the ATS railway cargo pack, Halloween, heavy cargo and traffic. That's all the cargo mods on. Then afterwards we want, yes, ELVIS. You want this one here. Then we would like the gates. Part 2, Part 1, they're company animation gates, by the way, guys. Diesel prices after that. Realistic corner shops. Realistic truck physics. Realistic mirror fob 1.44. Then we want to look for the mirror camera mod. Then we want the mirrors installed in this order. So if I can find them. Kenworth W900. New mirrors. Peterbilt 389. Then the T680. Then International Lone Star. Then the Mac Anthem. They should have Western Star somewhere. Western Star new mirrors. Big hood mirrors 389. Then we want to put all the fudges in, so we want to go to brought forward for the Mac R, brought forward for the 9900, brought forward for the Mac Anthem, cameras for 9900i, brought forward for the Mac Superliner, mirror alignment for Lone Star, mirror alignment for Ashmount LT, then the mirror alignment for Mac Anthem. Cheers for the like, much appreciated. And then we want, that's all the mirrors done. Hi Tyler, how are you? Then we'll type in GPS and we'll go as follows. Elvis Presley, Morgan Freeman, Shaquille O'Neal, Jay Leno, and I hope I did put it in right. Yes, I did. Then we'll go to where it says, aha, like this as well. We'll put this in as a camera. GPS, then we'll go punch in the sound. Then we will go as follows. Air brakes. Realistic feel when short fueling. Train and crossing, if I can find it, which is here. Air, SCS. Like so. Right, road, wind and noise. If I put the sound in again. Cunning's N14 engine sounds. We still need the Mortals Cunning's N11 sound, which is there. Then we want the engine sounds for the Kenworth W900 Highway Killer. Then the sound fix. Then the realistic brutal weather. Not a lot, Kyle. What about you? Then we want the realistic weather part 2 and 1 itself. Oh, I did forget to install a couple of mods just there, so we want to go from the sounds. Enhanced truck configurator, so we want that just there. Then we want the smoke mods in place afterwards. Traffic truck, and then this one here. Nice. Where are you driving to? That on window screen goes there. Then we want the ATS, which is there, which is normal. New map icons, which is differently there. Then we can skip. Then I can put my own garage in. Then I can put the route advisor there as well, so that goes on top. Hi Hector, how are you? Then I can put my own photo loading screen in. Then I can put the full screen map for ATS. Then hopefully I can pick the right one, which I have done. The ATS satellite BG for North and Central America. Then the huge crash fix. Write the word stock in, and then put the all stock SCS truck 2 times fuel and 1.5 air pressure. Then type in the word profile, jumpstart, cache and XP boost. Put the AGMN character profile pack in on top. And then we're done. That is the whole mod level. The whole level of mods just put in, right? Then what we do afterwards is we do this, like so. We change it to the mail. We get Super Mario, my logo, all the rest. Down here somewhere we get my mate Zach's. And then we get Llama Paloozas. And whoever else I add to this. So we go Crazy Dead Train Gaming, because that's mine. The Peterbilt 389. Then we'll put it on Kenworth. Crazy Dead Chain Gaming, we'll untick use Steam Cloud, hit create, hit controllers, H shifter, range, and then stop here. We'll hit advanced setup. We'll stick the accelerator as accelerator, the brake as the brake, and the clutch as the clutch. We don't want to go backwards now, do we? And that's it, guys. We've just installed and redone the mega map for 1.4.5. Right, I just noticed you're just watching. Yep, I'm just literally setting up the mega map. I've just literally redone it all. You've probably just seen me put loads of mods in. Now my PC isn't going to crash. It never does, so why should I now? Just sorting out the mods. Oh, the mods I sent you, Kyle. Yes, as an announcement, everybody, could we welcome Kyle Walsh to the VTC club. He's the newest member I've just basically got. He's still learning the ropes, the poor boy. He is accidentally race miling it when he's supposed to be doing real miles and taking it serious. But Kyle, while you get into grips and learning everything, I will let you off as long as you don't do it too much. But anyway, hope you're alright, guys. Kyle, if you are still listening to me, which you are, hopefully, I have sent you 2 profiles. One is a Pro Mods Convoy profile, and one is the mega map for yourself. Basically, the mega map for yourself, if you put the profile in your profile file, put the profile in the American Truck Simulator directory profile file, and then you load up the game again, you'll be good to go with that. Once you set your page buffer to 50, I've explained how to do all that in the Discord. Or you can just copy my config straight to your American Truck Simulator directory and I'll set it for you. And then basically fire up your game and you'll be good to go. Hopefully. I'm just vaping while I wait for this to load up. Sorry Kyle if it did take a while for it to download. It was just a big file, but it was easier to send you the lot. Because then that way you got the most up-to-date mods is what I have. So if I do change anything, that way I can tell you over Convoy which one's trad and which one's not trad. But everything in the Convoy, please leave it be, because I've got the same. If not, we'll have conflicts saying you haven't got this, this and this installed. But at some point the weekend, if you're free, mate, we'll go on Convoy. I just hope you got steering wheel, lad. Anyway, while it's loading, guys, I'm going to find more batteries for my vaporizer. Anyway guys, I'm back. I'm just waiting for this to load, and then we'll be good to go. At least my vape juice is this side the window, so I haven't got to go much far for that. I'll most likely do the Route 66 again the weekend, because I'll have more time to do it. Anyway, we're just waiting for this to load up. It will take a while because, yes, I do have a lot of mods. But if anyone wants the same mega map setup as me, it lasts for quite a long time, Hector, because I've got a fluid bottle this side. But I do smoke that on 90 watts. What made you ask? You got a vaporizer yourself? Oh. Yours does this and then it kicks you, while mine actually do load in. Nice, but did you have a juice bottle the same size as what I did, or do you have bigger juice bottles? Ouch, you went cold turkey, Hector, Jesus. That's a surprising. I've never known anyone to go cold turkey on vaping. Right, we have our little map. Obviously you guys have seen it all. It's all the same map. Oh, you didn't... nicotine salts. Yeah, I've got a couple of Nick salts. Texas. Wichita Falls, Texas. I'm picking there. And I'm going to hit no, because I don't want to see the walkthrough. I've seen it a million times before. We've got Winchester Falls to Vernon. We'll just quickly drive that. Once I've put my steering wheel configuration in, not before. So if you watch what I do in a second, I'll basically tell you. Right, I'll push escape. Obviously you can see everything's loaded. I'll go back to the home screen. I will then open up this, for example, so I can get to my start bar. Because obviously I've saved all my controller configuration. I'll then go into where it says trucky. Dispatcher. D69, which is the profile name. Go to where it says G29 keybinds, hit Control and A. Then I will copy the config file, the config underscore local, and then afterwards ATS profiles. I didn't put this on Steam Cloud. No, I didn't. I'll do that after it saves, basically. I'll drive it down. But yeah, again, it might have saved my stuff. You're ready for the Texas DLC. Lovely. I'm actually sitting in Wichita Falls in Texas. But I have put a mod in Euro Truck Simulator, and now my roads are luminous. So they basically glow up at night, basically. I'll put the same mod into this, but I have no idea if it actually did work for ATS. It may just be one for Euro Truck Simulator. But while we're driving, we'll soon find out. The easiest way to do that is obviously if your keybinds are saved, if you've saved them somewhere else, they'll automatically work. I just gotta wait for this to reload back in, which it shouldn't take too long. Wichita Falls to Vernon. Please work. What the hell? I went through the gates, laugh out loud. I'm pulling a bus, I thought I was a bus for a minute. Broken Scania. We haven't got a speech recognition tuned yet. Crash vehicle offence, well that's nothing. Excuse me. Yes, this truck is a modded truck, Hector. It's called the Haterbilt 4.0 Experience. So we're driving down to Vernon just to get the first job started and done. Seriously, red light signals are starting to wind me up. Oh, we just tipped it. Did we? And we have. Right, so that's annoying. The first tip of the night, really. Yeah, tell me about it. I bet you've done it once, so I know. Oh look, I made it round the corner this time. Yes, it worked! Who likes the roads? Who likes the roads? They're blue. Woo! They worked. That looks so much cooler, especially at night time when they glow. Vernon's been discovered. All the roads are working. Hey Hector, you notice what I've done to my roads, everybody? Seriously? Right, so we got a 147, which is play it safe, because that's only the first job. We don't worry about that much too much. So we say, basically, right, we're done it. Right, so basically, we're now done this, truck dealerships. Let me just have a quick look, just make sure things are in order. Visit selected dealer, press buy now for example. Ford Mustang. And the Volvos do crash my game out for some stupid reason, but that's okay for now. Because hopefully, if I go into profiles, and I go into the profile number on here, dispatcher, CDSG E67. I can now replace it, which I have done. I can now flick back to live streaming. I can now press American Truck Simulator once again. Yes, it did auto-save. Every time I normally go in the Volvo dealership is when the actual game actually crash. That's the only time. But I've now got all my because what I basically had to do, Hector, because you've probably seen it all in your profiles bit, when you click in the, say, local profile, you get 3 files. One called config, one called under config underscore local control underscore local, then obviously the controls SII. If you copy them, once all your files are set up, you can then actually keep a copy of all your configuration and setup and all your controller keybinds. So it saves you basically keep messing about every time you have to make a new profile, or you're upgrading your truck, or you keep upgrading your ATS when the new versions come out. I never use the same profile. I'll make a new profile and see what's changed. It's not the mods. I've always ran it the whole time. It's just that truck dealership. Because I've even tried it on the base game with no mods in it and it still crashes. So I can tell you that for a fact. Did you like my loading screen, by the way? Access mod dealership. Hey, Bill. We go on to this. Here's the modded truck. I'll just quickly do this up. Long lowered. Engines. We will grab the 10,000 horsepower sound 7, because that sounded the nicest. Then we'll stick in the 12-speed gearbox, along with, what colour is it? Red old dash, which is here. Along with, I'll show you the skins I have. My Halloween skin, this is pay especially for Halloween. Then we've got my Harley Quinn skin, which I will be doing up later on. Then we've got the Harley Quinn CDSG, which should have my name somewhere on it. Somewhere. I believe it could be on the fuel tanks. Then we have my Harley Quinn, which is black. Then we've got my Joker truck. Then we have my Viper 22, which I'm now going to do up my official truck. Then, when you watch me paint it up, you'll see exactly what I mean with modified skins. So, as you would say, we've got wheels. Now let's see what's different. Maybe everything's locked, Hector, because I'm level 0. Off-road for that one. Then I'm gonna get off-road again. Then I'm gonna get off-road again. You'll see why I'm making these off-road in a second. And then off-road. Everything is off-road, right? So I've done the wheels. That's the most easiest thing what to do. Fuel tank, band, that would be what colour? The fuel tank's red, so I'm going to want a different colour. Norms, green, cayenne. I'll do white. That basically then put white fuel bands on. We then go tank. For example, we then go paint B. So basically, guys, you've got Crazy Dead Chain Gaming on the side of the tank. Then we go to where it says front step, and then go paint 2. Yeah, it's a new profile, Hector. Then we've got my Crazy Dead Chain Gaming on the side of these. Right, the easiest thing for me to do with this, while I'm on it, is put on the lights. Well, what colour am I going? I'll go, say, on this, red, white, red, white, red, white. Then again, on this side, I need white. Then again, we want white, red, white, red, white, red. Then again on the side so it matches, white. Tank accessories, tank fairings, paint and paint panel. So then we go, what's it from here? Just make sure I haven't got any on the side, but if you haven't, we want to go red, pull it down a bit, white, red, white, red, white, red, white, red, white, red, and white. Then again on the other side. Haven't got nothing on the sides, so we want red, white, red, white, red, white, red, white, red, white, red, and again white. So then we go to the back stairs. So then we will add in toolbox double, which are these. Then we'll go here. We'll then go where it's large ones again. White, yes, red, white, red, white, red. Then we'll go again on this side quickly. White, red, white, red, white, red. Haha. See, that's all the lights put in place. I always start on the outside first. New style red blinker. Like so. That's these changed. Dock plate. Put 2. Paint. When that applies. Then this one should be the 5th wheel, which it is. Red. Fair render. Euro double hump painted. Like so. Fen 86. Triaxle single. Then that comes out like this. So that's basically the bottom half of the outside of the truck done. Interior light I want as white. Then we want to press on these ones and then change these to bullet white. You see, Hector, there's a point we're starting with money, right? You start with so much money, you can buy your truck, do your garage up and all the rest of that. Instead, if you're just doing the quick job straight away, what you're basically doing is you're paying for the loan truck, yet basically they pay for all the fuel and everything else. But the only thing is, you're not getting enough money because you're using that quick job loan truck. And then you've got to build up that way. If you literally have money on you, you can buy your own truck and use your own truck instead of theirs. Light bar, if I put in the word red. That then paint these red. I will then put on top as long as I've got them installed. Obviously won't put nothing up there yet, but I will do when I get further in game. Aero kit. I'll switch that on. And then I shall basically go inside the truck now. So if we press this one here, right, we're now inside the truck. We get to the steering wheels. And I will choose, as long as it comes into play. Oh, I can't choose my steering wheel straight away. So what I shall do for now, just so I can get going. Having a chain truck paint. Nope. I want it kind of red. Classic red. Just for now. Just so I can get myself going. Gauges trim. Press red for that. Then we'll get hold of this. Then type in US like this. We'll put the rider in there. Then we'll push the confirm button. Something isn't right here. I'm gonna have to remake this and do this offline.